way someone ordered this crap. Did you order the stuffed Cheez-It pizza from Pizza Hut? What? Did you order the stuffed Cheez-It pizza from Pizza Hut?
Really? Cheez-It's pizza.
Excuse me, did you order a stuffed Cheez-It pizza from Pizza Hut?
Non, vraiment? Ne me pas remplir ça, sautez, putain! Putain!
Man, nobody wants this.
Hey, wait! You want to eat this with me?
Sure.
Cool. What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Coco's Create. I'm Coleman.
I'm Obi.
That's right. And today, as I have the local pizza expert on scene, means we're doing pizza. Although, would you consider this exactly pizza?
That's a tough one because I've seen this already, and you haven't seen it.
I have not looked yet.
It does not look like pizza,
Right.
to me.
Well, from what it's advertised, I'm gonna go ahead and say what it is before we talk about this. Obviously you saw it in the title, but this is Cheez-It cheese stuffed pizza. Now, with that being said, I don't think there's sauce in it though. From what they advertise, I don't believe there's sauce.
There's not sauce, but there is marinara dipping sauce.
Okay. So, do you have to have the sauce on to consider it pizza?
Pizza's a tricky thing, right? Because traditional pizza is like you got the bread,
Yeah.
you got the sauce, and then you
Yeah.
got the cheese, and then
Mhm.
whatever toppings you want. That's usually the typical pizza. But then you get into stuff like Chicago deep dish, and
Okay.
you get like all these different types of pizzas.
And calzones.
Yeah, calzones enter the picture. I would classify this more as a calzone personally,
Okay.
but
But usually calzones still have the sauce in there.
yeah, usually calzone, like pizza calzones, usually have the sauce. So I don't know. This is like a big cheese stick or something, right?
That's kind of what I was thinking from the description.
Yeah.
Now, I think before, I put in my thoughts on if it's pizza or not, I need to peep. I need to look at it. So. That's not what I was expecting at all. So, to show the audience here, these are here. This one's stacked up. There's 4 of them.
Really
Little
greasy.
squares.
It's really ugly.
They're, I guess they look like Cheez-Its. Not really.
They look like deformed giant Cheez-Its.
Okay,
Like
yeah.
the worst monstrosity of a Cheez-It there ever could be. It's really bad.
It smells horrible too, by the way. It smells like.
It smells gross.
I wouldn't say it's like a Cheez-It smell. Like every now and then
Well,
it's kind of Cheez-It, but there's some sort of other
upon
smell.
upon receiving it first, it did sort of smell like a Cheez-It.
Right.
But as time went on, it smelled way worse than
Yeah.
it initially did, and now it smells god awful. So I don't know what to expect from the taste, but I don't know.
Hopefully the taste. There's the rumor that I don't know if it's true or not, so I said rumor, but it may be scientific fact that taste 80% of it is smell.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's actually true.
I kind of test that out myself. Sometimes. I'll hold my nose, and then I'll eat something, and I'll see what it tastes like, and the taste kind of goes away a little bit. So maybe
it's true.
Maybe that'll work for this. I don't know.
We'll have to.
If you want to hold your nose while reviewing it, but
Oh.
I don't know. I'm excited to try any pizza because I'll tell you this. All right, you want to hear the latest pizza news from me? I'll give it to you firsthand. Okay. Now, people dog on franchise pizza a lot because it's like not fresh or it's always the same bland pizza or whatnot. But franchise pizzas are the only pizzas that are innovating pizza technology.
That's true.
They're always coming out with something crazy. They're always coming out with something like the cheesy bites.
Oh, the cheese bites?
Because
Using that, yeah.
And they're always trying something new. But I don't know if they've overstepped their boundaries here with this.
Yeah.
But I will say that people should stop hating on franchise pizza because local chains are not being as innovative as places like Pizza Hut, places like Domino's. They got it going on, even though the pizza itself is not necessarily the best of the best.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like they might have overstepped their...
Okay. Yeah, this is like, do you think God stays in heaven because he too is afraid of what he created kind of situation here, from Spy Kids 2.
Maybe, I don't know. We'll see.
Whereas Pizza Hut may be a little overstepping their bounds. I will say I think local pizza places have better actual pizza, but I do agree with the innovation and everything that comes out, and it's convenient. You gotta consider the convenience factor, and I mean Pizza Hut.
They're all over.
Convenient.
Yeah. Pizza Hut's my favorite, but I know other people have.
I mean, I'm a little Caesar's boy. Shout out to Alex Carey. I'm a little Caesar's boy through and through. Always have been, always will be for him. So, Obi,
Coleman,
would you like to take a bite of this Cheez-It, my friend?
I wouldn't like to, but I feel like for the audience, we're gonna have to.
What if we just didn't?
Yeah, we just
the whole review, we just don't eat it.
Well, how do you want to do it? Because we have the sauce, and we have that.
Yeah.
We have this monster.
This thing.
So do you want to take a bite of it first without the sauce, and then go for the sauce?
I think we should try it without the sauce.
Okay.
You look pained. You look in pain.
I'm not excited. We already ate before this review happened.
We did. We got some Potato Shack. Hold it down.
I'm not hungry, so I'm not like dying to try this regardless.
No.
This is simply to entertain masses.
That's right. We're doing it for you. You at home.
Okay. So, are you ready to dig in?
I'm ready to dig in.
I'll take this one because this one looks the least crazy.
This one has like some nice edging. It's got some like a little edge pattern around there, like a Cheez-It.
It is like dusty.
It is a little. I guess it's got like a cheese coating. Maybe.
I guess. All right, you ready?
Ugh. Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's not the worst thing ever.
It was better than I thought.
It is better than I thought it was.
That's not saying a lot.
Yeah.
For me personally.
It is super.
Less than cheese. It tastes like those. Have you ever had like the like goldfish but they're rabbits?
No.
Oh.
Was it like an official?
They're called like Auntie something rabbits or something, and they're like a cheese snack. Yeah, our studio audience is agreeing here with me. And it tastes like those, kind of. Oh, the longer it's in my mouth, the more I hate it. It's very.
You gotta swallow it. Yeah, it's super cheesy. This is like one of the cheesiest things I've ever eaten.
Oh, I like cheese. I'm a fan of cheese.
This doesn't even look like the inside.
No, yeah.
It's so so thick.
I know.
It's gross.
Like there's no air room in this thing. You would think there would be like an air pocket, but no, it is.
I get. Well, because we let it sit for a second. I guess if we ate it like as it came out, it would have been a little like more stretchy or whatever. But this is really like cheesy.
So now, the time has come to dip.
Mm-hmm.
So
are we gonna dip on a different corner so we get like?
Yeah, so we can have like the full bite in there.
Okay.
Yeah. And also then we'll be double dipping or anything like that.
Okay, and you go. It already immediately smells better.
Yeah.
Because of the marinara. All right,
cheers.
That's definitely better.
The marinara helps a lot.
It helps a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you put the marinara on it and you swallow quickly, you don't keep it in your mouth,
That
chewing it for a
aftertaste,
while.
Oh my god.
Yeah. There's just a strong cheese taste that stays on your tongue, and like if you like move your tongue around, you just taste it again. So, I don't know about that. The marinara is much better. I'll say for sure. It's a good idea that they included the marinara.
Yeah, no, because then it kind of
It adds another flavor,
It adds
which
another
is
flavor
what
to
was
it.
needed.
Yeah,
like really
exactly.
badly.
but it's still so like rich with cheese. I don't know.
It's too much cheese.
It is too much
It really
cheese.
is.
They may have like thought this was gonna be like the perfect balance
Mhm.
because it's like it's not like too big,
Yeah.
but at the same time it's like it's a cheese breading with like this much cheese
Mhm.
inside of it. I don't know. It's just too cheesy
Yeah.
for me. Like I can't enjoy
The pictures
this.
made it seem a lot bigger.
Yeah,
than
when
it
we
was,
when
but
we
I'm
ordered
really
it,
glad.
it looked huge. Yeah.
I'm really glad it's smaller.
Yeah, I'm really glad it's small because, like I said,
This
we
is
ate,
nasty.
so I don't want to eat
Yeah.
like too much. But yeah, this is weird.
Yeah, because it's like a cheese coating on cheese like bread, I guess, and then cheese in the middle.
Yeah.
It's just too much. And there are varying types of cheese as well, so they kind of clash.
Yeah,
I
this is
feel.
it's like the breading's cheddar, right? Because cheeses are
yeah,
cheddar,
I'm pretty sure.
and then this is like what's the mozzarella or
Yeah, it'd probably be mozzarella or Parmesan, maybe.
yeah,
Something
and like
like that.
sometimes that works. Sometimes blending cheeses works,
Mhm.
but it's like it's not blended. It's
Yeah.
it's just the cheddar bread with the mozzarella cheese in the middle.
Yeah.
I don't know. This doesn't mesh well
Mhm.
to me.
So we've said some pretty critical things of
We did.
the Cheez-It stuff, Cheez-It pizza, whatever. What would you rate this item on a scale of 1 to 10?
Well, taking into consideration that it's super, super cheesy,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess that's what it's going for,
Yeah.
I'll give it that. It definitely delivers on what it was advertising. I think it's called stuffed cheesy pizza.
Yeah. It's like
It is stuffed.
it's
It
definitely
is-
stuffed.
It is definitely got somewhat of a Cheez-It in there
Mhm.
somewhere. It looks like a Cheez-It, a big giant Cheez-It.
Big ugly Cheez-It.
But it's not pizza, and it doesn't taste too much like a Cheez-It.
Mm-hmm.
So, all of that, plus the fact that you need to dip the marinara in order to get a somewhat decent taste out of it,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it. How do you do it? 5? 5
10.
stars? 10 stars?
You can do 5 if you want.
Well, I wanted to do how you do it. You do
I
10,
do
right?
out of 10, but it's up to you. In the Cheesy Bites episode, Clayton, I believe, rated it out of 93.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 4 bowling balls out of 10 because it's edible.
And sorry about that. We are back. I got a phone call, so I believe we were right where you had just given it a 4.
Yeah, I given it 4 stars out of 10 because it's
4 bowling balls out of 10.
Yeah, 4 bowling balls out of 10. My apologies. It's not the worst thing I've ever tasted.
Mm-hmm.
It is somewhat edible. However, I would not choose to eat this
Yeah.
as a snack ever again,
Mhm.
and it doesn't deliver on all of its fronts that it advertised.
Mhm.
So that's my rating.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I might give it a bit lower, just because that taste I really wasn't a fan of. The marinara helped, but I don't think it saved it as much. It's still within the realm. I'm gonna give it a 3.3 bowling balls out of 10, just because it's nasty, but it does deliver. It is edible. It says what it does on the tin, It does what it says on the tin, rather. And that's all I can really say is 3.3.
Yeah, not the worst, but definitely nowhere near good.
Yeah. So do you have anything else you want to touch on this item or anything, or?
Well, I think we mentioned it. I'm glad it's the size it is.
Yeah. Because imagine, it made it seem like it was like the full box size.
Yeah.
And that, that makes me shiver.
When we picked it up, it didn't feel heavy, so I was kind of glad. And then when I checked it, I was like, oh, it's really small. But yeah, I'm glad it's not. It wasn't massive, but
yeah,
I'm still not proud I ate it.
Yeah.
You know. But anyways.
All right. So with everything we've said, if you liked this video, go ahead and leave a like that. If you didn't like the video, it's okay to drop that dislike. I'm giving you permission. But if you do, should I not give them permission? Is that what
No,
you're like
don't
that?
give them permission on this day. No.
If you didn't like the video, I don't care. You're gonna press the like button. But if you didn't like it, and then comment down below on what exactly you didn't like about the video. You know, if you're like, Obi, he just knows too much about pizza and it's intimidating, let me know. And he'll still be on the show every time there's a pizza item. But if you want to see more content of mine, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified of whatever I post whenever it is, make sure to ring that little dinger bell.
Ding.
Thank you, studio audience and Obadiah. And you'll be notified of whatever I post whenever it is. You'll be the first to hear about it. Also, if you look in the descriptions, the peanut gallery is acting up today. If you look in the description, then you will find a link to the Cocos Create Instagram, where I'll post updates about videos, all sorts of stuff, and you can check that out there. I think that's all I have. Do you want to plug anything, or?
No. I don't think so. Right? I don't have anything.
Okay.
I don't do anything. We're good.
All right. Well, with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.